Hi YouTube, it's Kazaya. This was my first day of anatomy and physiology for the LVN program. And I'll tell you about that in a second. But before I do, I would like to say, what is going on with the Chicago Bulls coaching team? Like, did you really just let the starters stay in the game for like 40 some odd minutes apiece? Are you kidding me? Like, you got all these bench players that are at least adequate, and you don't even put them in the game? What? Nevertheless, I'm from Chicago, so you know I'm a little heated at that. Nevertheless, moving right along. Today was a really good day. Like, he actually lectured today. It wasn't like the normal first day where, you know, oh, let's everybody meet each other, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We did do that, but the class was 4 hours long. So, that didn't take very long because it's only like 10 people in the class. Which on one hand is a good thing. And on the other hand, it's like, oh, okay, you know, I really do gotta get my mind in the learn mode today. He gave us a welcome packet, and in the welcome packet he gave us this. I don't know if you can see the words. It says, never settle. Do not settle for good when better is available and great is achievable. Yeah, that's pretty much words to live by, because in nursing school, you know, in regular school rather, a 75 is a B, you know, and in nursing school, the 75 is a C, and anything under 75 is failing. So it can be easy to kind of trick yourself into thinking, oh, as long as I get 75, that's all I really need. But in actuality, considering the fact that, you know, you're dealing with people's lives, you know, you want to try to get 100, 90, you know, at least 90. And that's not to say I won't be on this boy crying or bawling my eyes out because I got 74. But, you know, you want to strive to do the best you can, because even though good is good, 75 is good, because normally it would be a B, you know, like it says, you know, don't settle for good when great is available. You know, that was one thing I think I'm going to go ahead and put on the refrigerator. And then it's a little something about success. He was just, it basically, I guess it's like a poem or something. It's just saying, if you think you're beaten, you are, and if you think you dare not, you don't, and if you'd like to win but think you can't, it's almost a cinch you won't. If you think you'll lose, you're lost. For out in the world we find success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but sooner or later the man who wins is the one who thinks he can. You know, so I guess that's just the long way of saying stay positive, and, you know, get rid of all the negativity that you might have around you. You know, you have people telling you can't do this, or you shouldn't do that, or, you know, you're never going to do it this way. You can't. Well, ultimately, it don't matter what those people say. Gotta stay focused, gotta stay positive, and know that you can. Like he said, you know, oh yeah, you're gonna have to learn 700 muscles. And I was like, what? Do we have to know all of them? Do we have to know all of them? He was looking like, yeah. So, yeah, learning. I have to, you know, the brain is capable of a lot of things. And although it may seem like it would be a difficult task to memorize and learn the function of 700 different muscles. You got people that do it all the time. So, you know, if they can do it, I can do it. So, just maintaining positivity is something that I learned. And we went over a lot of different things. We went over mitosis and osmosis and just a lot of different things. So, he is a really animated teacher, and he used a lot of metaphors. So, I think that's going to be very helpful for the learning process. So, I'm looking forward to it, and I'll definitely be posting updates. I'm sure I'll probably slow down on doing it every day because it's just too much. And but I will hopefully do one at least every week. Yeah, I think that's it. So I don't go back to class until Tuesday. And I actually have a test, an exam in 2 weeks. It's crazy, right? I got one in 2 weeks and one in 3 weeks. And oh, goodness gracious. All right, well, that's the update. Hope it was not too scatterbrained, but you know that's how I do. So y'all have a good night, and thanks for watching. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, leave it on the bottom, side, up, down, or all around, wherever. And don't forget, sub me if you love me.